Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Monday night, so it's time to get retro. Tonight I'm actually playing a game I picked up not too long ago, about a week or so ago, called Croc, Legend of the Gobos? Is that a G or a C? I can't tell, but this is Croc. This is a game that came out for the PlayStation and the Sega Saturn back in the day. And from what I understand, this game was originally going to be a Yoshi game. This is a 3D platformer starring a crocodile of some kind, according to the back of the box anyway. I don't have the... Here it is. And this is a game that was originally going to be a 3D platformer starring the colorful, lovable, hateable dinosaur from the Mario series. But then I guess Nintendo backed out of whatever deal they had to publish or approve this game, and the developers, Fox Interactive or Argonaut, decided to take the game that they had made and take out any Nintendo references to it and turn it into its own little 3D platformer with a mostly similar character model. Although instead of being a dinosaur, Croc is a crocodile. I don't think they had to do much to the character model to make that kind of a change, but who knows. Alright, I'm going to hit start on here. This is one of those 32-bit era 3D platformer games everyone talks about as not having aged well, either graphically, especially graphically, or gameplay-wise, but I'm going to give it a try and see for myself. Now, full disclosure, I did not have a PlayStation back in the day. In fact, I pretty much don't have one now. I kind of have a broken one that I garbage picked. But I'm playing this on a PlayStation 2, hence the title. I did have a PlayStation 2 that I got in 2000, but I never had a PlayStation 1. So let's do some controller setup. Looks like it's showing a picture of a PlayStation 1 controller from before it became DualShock. Let's see here. Jump X. Yeah, I like this one better. Really? Oh yeah, I have to hit the analog button on the center of the left analog stick. Alright. 3 times. Alright. Calibration successful. Now, I don't think it's going to allow me to control the camera with this, but well, let's take a look. Turn to main menu, audio setup. Stereo. Yeah, definitely want stereo. Miscellaneous options. Saving stuff, which I don't have to deal with yet, because this is a new game to me. Alright, turn this center screen. Looks pretty centered to me. Alright. Turn to main menu. Let's just start a game. This game looks kind of neat. I don't expect anything like a Mario 64 level of, these are the same options. Other options? I don't expect to be blown, no, this is, the same one I just went to. I don't expect to be blown away by this game in the least bit, but I am interested in seeing what is generally considered a fairly mediocre or uninspired 3D platformer on the original PlayStation. I am interested in seeing what that's like. Again, never having had one of these systems. Alright. Controlling with the analog stick. Attacking with square. Jumping with X. The D-pad does nothing in this mode. Can't exactly make sharp turns. circle flips you around. I can't remember what triangle does, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything at the moment. Collect these polygons. I guess that wasn't an enemy. Okay. I have no idea if this is going to be a game that will sustain me for the length of a typical Retro Monday stream, but who knows. Certainly is colorful. Jump. Now do I attack this bee? Apparently. Apparently these are similar to the rings in Sonic. Alright. Alright. L2 seems to center the camera. R2 seems to change it. L1 and R1 side steps. Alright. This game has got some heavy dithering and warping, obviously, going on here. Well, that's kind of what I expected. Just as a quick side note, I am playing this. Obviously, I said I'm playing this on a PlayStation 2. Oops. Thought I hit jump. Playing this on a first iteration of the Slim version, which is basically a perfectly miniaturized PlayStation 2. Because later models that took out the PS1 CPU and replaced it with an emulated solution. This still has the PS1 CPU. I also have it running through the open source scan converter, running at 5x resolution, so it's taking the 240p output of the PS2 in this case, and it's bumping it up by a factor of 5. Although I think it is resizing the tops and bottoms of the screen to fit a 1080p image. Because 240p times 10, ouch, I think I died there, is more than 1080p. Gotta be honest with you, I'm not liking the analog control on this game. I'm thinking that the D-pad might actually be better. I don't know for sure. Alright. What's this little guy's story? Apparently I collect them. Yeah, that's supposed to be lava there. Kinda looks like mud, but that's supposed to be lava. Look at this. This crocodile has a backpack. Alright. If anyone's in the chat, just say hi and show me that you're there, I guess. I'll try to be better about answering people in this here chat. I know I've not been good about it, but I intend to get better. That makes any sense? What's this guy's story? Okay, that's an enemy. It's kind of hard to tell. Well, I imagine that... Oh. That's how you complete the levels. You hit that thing. I imagine that thing coming out of that green-looking pipe was supposed to be a piranha plant. I'm gonna try playing this game without the analog controls. Actually, I think I can just accomplish that by deactivating it with the analog button. Alright, it already put me on the next level. Alright. Cool loading screen, huh? Now, I do believe I have the PS2's smoothing filter on, because I noticed that it seems to deal with a little bit of the messiness that these PS1 3D games tend to have. And I also have the option to speed up loading times enabled as well. I did directly compare how another PS1 game that eventually I intend on featuring on here, just not yet, looked with the the smoothing option turned off and turned on, and I like the way it looked better with the smoothing on. So that's what we're doing here. Oh yeah, it's going to deactivate the analog. So it's kind of got tank controls here with the digital pad, the D-pad. Alright, I guess you can rule out having decent controls in this game. Am I supposed to... Oh. Maybe I'm supposed to double jump in the air. There we go. That's how you do that. And with this, I can control the camera with the right analog stick, so that's good. And the guy in the cell. Nope. Alright. Alright, smash this block. Actually, there we go. Slowly learning how to play this game. Seems like it's kind of a mixture of Mario with Sonic style health system. And that is me missing that last jump completely. That's what you come to this channel, folks, for the most professional and capable of game streamers, playing the most exciting and up-to-date video games on the planet. Like Croc. Kind of wish I was able to get my hands on the Saturn version of this. That's the only thing that would have been more fitting for this channel. This play was probably a bad version of a mediocre, uninteresting 3D platformer from this era. I don't know. Can't imagine the Saturn version being all that much worse. But you never know. Hi there. What are you so excited about? Trying to get my attention? Almost fell right into the lava. Oops, almost did it again. Hey, we got some platforming to do here. Ah! I could have sworn that I actually jumped over that, but apparently not. I don't have enough of those crystal thingies. Oh well. I think this ends the level, so how about if I just hit that? I'm getting the sense that this is some sort of collect-a-thon where you're supposed to collect the jewels and those little animals. And eventually I'll run into some sort of barrier that will stop my progress. Hey look, more lava. In fact, it says it 3 times. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't lying. There's more lava here. It's kind of neat. A lava waterfall. Lava fall. Ah! Okay, that me doing that is causing me to come perilously close to the lava there, so yeah, how about if I don't do that? That's a sequence in which it probably would have been better to not have the analog control on. Because then I'm less likely to go off the edge. These blocks can disappear? What's that? Something that takes away my controls, apparently, and sends me to some sort of bonus stage. Alright. I totally hit X there. Wow, this game does not like to be responsive in terms of, when I hit X. And yes, you lose a life when you fall off the edge. But whatever, I got to the ending, I think. Okay, that was not cool. The controls are pretty janky in this game. Alright, were we supposed to guess which one? I think it's the middle one, although I'm not sure. Yeah, that's right. Alright. So yeah, do I go in here? Yes, I do. So a little bit of a, not necessarily a programming note, but just something interesting that I've done. I went ahead and ordered the G-SCART switch box. That should hopefully arrive sometime next month. Which, as long as that might sound, it's actually pretty short considering this guy who builds these things normally estimates about a 2-month waiting period. To only wait 1 month or 1.5 months, or maybe even half a month, is pretty darn fast. In any case, what that is a switch box for RGB SCART inputs. I believe it has 8 inputs and 2 outputs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook all my RGB SCART systems up to that, and then hook that up to both the open source scan converter, and then eventually to a RGB SCART to components converter box. I will then hook up to this 20-inch CRT that I have next to the main TV. It's 20-inch Advent flat screen CRT that I actually got with my very first paycheck from my very first summer part-time job. Way back in 2002. Can I get in here? No, I can't. I'm guessing that's a key that I have to get. What's that? Guess for some reason doesn't want me destroying that. Alright. Okay, I'm pretty sure I attacked that thing. Apparently I touched its tail, and that wasn't good. Clicking the analog sticks doesn't do anything, by the way. Yeah, you can't just turn to the left or right without moving forward a little bit, so it means that you can't just stationary rotate. Well, you can't rotate while standing still. Guess the range on this tail attack is longer than I thought. Ah. I don't like the way these enemies just keep respawning like that. Nope, missed it. Ah, clamor system. Alright. So it can be done. There we go. Could have sworn I had it there. There we go. Guess I can't. Alright, so I guess I have to hang on to the balloon until a certain point. Oops. I'm not really sure. Hitting X here and it's not doing anything. There you go. So yeah, that'll be a useful thing when I get it, because I've been doing the old swapping SCART cables, which is not good. Those things are kind of flimsy and delicate, and you don't want to do that. But I've been looking to get a good switch box, and when I learned about this, I knew I was going to get it eventually. It's just I didn't want to wait 9 weeks for it to show up. But I just finally decided to order it not too long ago, and hopefully it should get here sometime within the next month or so. Yeah. And that way, what that will allow me to do is it will allow me to basically split this signal coming out of these retro consoles into 3 different sources. One going to the TV, the main TV that's sitting in front of me, one going to the capture card, and then a third one going to this small CRT, so I can get an idea as to what these games looked like originally on a close to period appropriate television. And I'd actually be able to play them on that TV and just have to angle it a bit while streaming it over the internet, YouTube, and whatnot. But I'm a long way away from being able to do that. I have to first get this switch box, and I have to get the converter box. I'll take the RGB SCART single and send it out via component and turn it into a component in stereo RCA signal, which then can plug into the back of this TV. I was hoping I could do that. Apparently not. I do seem to be getting better about getting on this here platform. I haven't figured out how to get that yet. Let's find out what's through this here door. A button. That activates that moving platform. Yeah, I hear you, little buddy. I don't know how to do anything about it. And they have to hit it every time. Ah! I overshot it. I only have 3 of those things, apparently. Hey, look, a key. A silver key. Alright, well, let's hit the gong and continue on. Banger gong, we are on. Anyone who watched the original Iron Chef will recognize my butchered attempt to make a reference to that. Help Croc, the crusading crocodile, rescue his peace-loving gobble friends with a G from the grasp of the evil magician Baron Dante. 5 different 3D worlds to explore, including volcanoes, forests, ice glaciers, and underwater caves. I wonder what the 5th one is. Each one of its unique elements, its own unique elements, terrifying monsters, and mind-boggling puzzles. Alright. It's just me reading the back of the box. 1B1. Lair of the Feeble. Oh, a boss, it looks like. I wonder if that was going to be Bowser, the way this game was originally intended. Looks like we got some more platforming. Alright. Through the door. And what keeps what keeps confusing me is when it's this whole hitting X, hitting jump twice in order to do that. I keep wanting to hit X and then square, which is the attack button, in order to ground pound like that. No, it wants you to effectively do what you need to do in order to double jump in most games, in order to ground pound. That kind of throws me off a bit. Sure, eventually I'll get used to it. It's just not what I'm used to yet. Alright. It's kind of interesting playing these early attempts at 3D platformers, especially on systems that aren't really designed all that well for 3D games and 3D graphics. I know the PlayStation is known more for 3D games than 2D ones, and way more known for 3D games than the Saturn is. But it's not as good at it as the N64 or later consoles. Yeah, this is definitely a boss fight. This is a cross between a duck and a frog. Looks like a frog, walks like a duck. Apparently I completed the level. That's what a boss looks like when you beat them. They just sort of freeze in place. Alright. That looks like a green duck. One for the tumbling Dantini? Alright. Alright. Yeah, these enemies will just endlessly respawn, so I guess that's the game's not so subtle way of telling you to keep moving. That looked like a Koopa Troopa. Now I'm gonna keep calling out obvious, Mario inspired enemies whenever I see them. Like that one thing going around in the ground like that, sticking its head up, kind of looked like the sand creatures from the desert levels of Mario games. I'm not sure though. Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't think there's anything in this here room. I mean, I think there's a block directly above this spot. There certainly is a shadow for one, but... you can kind of see it from certain spots in this room, but even if it's there, I don't know what to do with it. I definitely can't jump up there. Yeah, you can see it kind of glitching onto the screen there. Oh well. Back out the door then. Really? Okay, really? Alright, got up there at least. The camera doesn't want to give me a nice, steady view of anything, does it? There we go. I think I want to get up there. But I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that. Oh well, at least I have a key. Let's smash this thing and see what happens. Okay, what? It can damage me when it's underground? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's try going back in here then. Yeah, you can see it when you're walking in. Do I jump off the walls? Huh. I have no idea. Alright, that's that enemy that keeps respawning. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, I can climb that thing. Never would have guessed that. Oh well. Guess that's the way you try things. You never know what you might find if you don't try. That's some heavy dithering and some heavy warping there. Alright. Yep, we didn't want that to happen. Always suspicious of platforms like that. Sonic and Mario and other games have made me that way. Alright. Now this thing should carry me across that gap, so... Yep. Okay. Onward. Seems to go around in a set path. I opened a door. Cool. Let's go through it and see what we find. I've never played this game before, by the way, just in case that wasn't abundantly obvious. We have 4 of them. Guess the ones that are multicolored are just sort of your ring equivalent, your health. And then the ones that have specific colors are kind of like keys? I'm not sure. Okay, that wasn't cool at all. Look at this little guy. I guess those are like... I want to say those are like the flickies from Sonic 3D Blast, but no, you don't need to collect them in order to beat a level. Or do you? We'll see if we run into any anything that gates our progress based on how many of those things we have. Alright. Regardless, I got that one. There's the exit down there. No, I'm missing the blue one. Yep. Can I get that guy? Yes, I can. Alright, let's exit. By the way, I still have 0 lives. Maybe I should save my game here, just in case. Great. One moment. Alright. What? Why would it give you the option of... why would it give you the option? There's so much wrong with this screen here. First of all, why would it even show you the saves on this memory card from games that are not this? And second, why would it give you the option of saving over the data, the block? Why would it give you the option to delete save files from other games? That is wrong on so many levels, and I do not understand that at all. Well, whatever. What? I'm sorry, but did I actually save the game? Or do I have to enter in the password? That is downright bizarre. Oh well. Let's go on to the next level, I guess. Guess with this game, you gotta make sure you don't save over any of your other PlayStation 1 save files. By the way, I did have to take out the PS2 memory card slot that I had, the #1 slot, because for some reason, this is a game that does not have the ability to detect the memory cards that's in your second memory card slot. In fact, I'm finding a lot of PS1 and PS2 games that have that problem. And I don't understand why. The system has 2 memory card slots. Why I would only be able to recognize the one in the first slot makes no sense to me. I mean, why have the 2 memory card slots if it's going to be like that? Oh well. But that's a fairly common problem. That's not like, oh, you can accidentally delete other save data from other PlayStation 1 games on your memory card using the save feature of this here PlayStation 1 game. And you can do so while not being certain that you actually saved the game because it shows a password. This is a neat game. I know it seems like I'm complaining a lot. It's not necessarily my intention. I'm just giving my genuine reactions to things I've never seen before. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, that's not helpful. Go now. And do that. I don't think I can make it up there. Alright, let's go through this here door then. I am keeping an eye on the chat if anyone's watching. Anyone wants to chime in. Let me know how poorly I'm playing this game. Alright, this balloon's going to take me down there somewhere. Hopefully not directly into the lava, but you never know. And that's exactly what it did. Alright, well, picked up where I left off, I guess. Okay, that... not cool, man. Not cool. Yeah, the turning controls in this game are awful. You can't... you cannot turn while standing still. You turn to the left, you go forward a bit. Maybe if I, Yeah, you have to disable analog controls to allow for D-pad movement to actually spin in place. Guess that's why they have this analog button here, then. Ah! I was about to say, I don't like the way that that thing was bouncing up and down like that. Alright, hit circle. Alright. I like to think I'm slowly figuring this game out, but the truth is, if I am figuring it out, it's very slowly. Problem is with disabling the analog controls is you can't control the camera easily anymore. You can do this with the L2 and R2 buttons, but you can't do this. Alright. So I guess for any kind of precise platforming that I'll need to do, I have to, oops, disable the analog controls and go to digital. Oops. Ah, those things respawn. That's good news. Alright, make that jump. Alright. Here's the exit. Let's get this thing first and take a look around. What do we got here? Cars here. Need a key for that. Can we use that key, or does it require a golden one? Oops. Now, how in the world I was supposed to, Well, I have no health and no lives, so... Okay, I was able to get that guy without dying. Exit. Press X to continue. Darkness descends. I guess, alright, we save the game again. Apparently I didn't save. Game save, 12%. Start the level. See what we got. Alright. Definitely seems like a section here for digital controls, so I'll keep that on. Let's enable analog and have a look around here. Looks like we got a platform up there. And, like how you can see the back of his eyeballs. Where are we supposed to go from here? I don't know. Am I supposed to make that jump? Or am I supposed to jump up there? Oh, okay. A little bit of a... Ah! I still had the analog controls on there. As a result, I wasn't going in a straight line. At least game overs don't seem to have much of a consequence, especially if you're at the beginning of a level. Alright. Let's line ourselves up with this thing. Deactivate analog. Guess you have to take this slowly. And look at that. I can be taught. I can learn things. To here? Okay. Let's enter an analog mode and take a look around. Is there anything up here to see? Nope. Alright. Smash these things. And look, I found another one of those little furry things. Down the hole. Alright. Let's have a look around here. I think I can use the analog controls because this is not a trying to avoid falling into lava section. I do think we need to smash this block somehow. Am I supposed to corner? We got here metal. We got here solid snake sneaking around here under this question mark box. Is it the Riddler? What do we got? Maybe get it to line up so it's underneath me when I do that. Like that. Hey, look, I figured it out. I don't think there's anything else in here, so just take the elevator back up. Alright, this takes me back to this area. Now we're going to need to disable the analog controls for this thing. There we go. Ah. It's nonsense. Okay, that's not... Let's not have the thing carry me off into oblivion like that. It kind of looks like an owl without wings. I don't know. It's got some pleasant music. Nothing about it is particularly stands out, but it sounds nice. Switch on analog mode and have a look around here. Ah, look at that. We can climb these things. A little furling. A furlong. Which is the race of creature aliens that was never shown in Stargate SG-1. They were only ever mentioned. They've shown the Asgard, they've shown the Ancients, and they showed the, that one race. I can't remember their name. Never the Furlong. Yes, I did switch off analog controls for this. It is way easier. Yeah, it's a thing where some situations are better with analog controls and some aren't. You just need to, over time, through playing this game, learn which is which. To be perfectly honest, I don't know if I've ever played a PlayStation game in which you really ever needed to make use of this here analog button. Certainly not one regularly like this. It's kind of bizarre. I guess it works. I guess it's a relatively effective band-aid for something that really shouldn't be a problem. By the way, look, this bouncing jello. Here's the exit. I think I want to get this here purple thing. If I didn't keep dying and getting game overs, I probably would have had all of those by now. Oh well. That must be a special stage where you get whatever this game's equivalent of the Chaos Emerald is. But I have no idea. (1B2) Fight Night with Flibby. Alright. I'm guessing this is a boss. Ladybug here. There's Don't Call Him Bowser. A boxing ladybug. Alright. Alright. Looks like I have to get to him first. Wow. Okay, that's not nice. What? Thought I timed that pretty well. Let's try it again. I was so busy focusing on the platforming that I got killed by the enemy when I didn't have any health. Here we go. And now I have no lives. But at least I have some health. Not that it will help me if I fall down the hole again. Like that. Yeah, that's not cool. We can skip that cutscene. All right. Now. Alright, we want to go this way. Alright. And this way. Ooh. Can you get up? Can you get up? I thought I'd made that jump cleanly, but apparently I didn't. Oh well, I guess I did good enough. Sorry, but I just don't expect that kind of platforming in a game like this. Maybe that's one of the reasons why this era of 3D platformers don't hold up that well. Hey, pretty sure I took out that guy. Alright. Alright, that's, this is gonna be tricky. Not gonna lie. Can I just jump from here? Yes, I can. Looks like I can actually push these blocks. No, I can try, but maybe there are some blocks I can push. At least maybe there will be at some point. Yeah, this crocodile can ground pound those blocks, but you can't headbutt them like Mario. Not that I think that Yoshi ever could, although I never played Yoshi's Island, so I don't know. Oh dear, who's the boss? I'm gonna switch analog controls on. So I think that'll help me. Attack him after he attacks you. Alright. But you can't attack him when he's down, apparently. Pretty sure I hit him, but whatever. Alright, come at me. I can never quite tell the range of my attacks. Alright. And just keep... Yeah, I guess I just keep doing that until he freezes, and that lets me know I've beaten him. Alright. No, not done yet? Alright. Riveting play-by-play here. I'm just sort of circling him. Oh, I barely got that health thing in time. But nope, I didn't finish this ladybug off. No? Trying to hit him while he's down, but that's not doing anything. What, do I have to hit him a dozen times or something? Oh, maybe I have to do that. Okay, I think I got it. Hey, really? Now I know what I'm doing, I hope. I want to wait for him to be panting before I try to attack him. Nope. Come on, come on. Got him. I'll be honest with you, his other attacks seem like they take way more energy than just that simple swing, but whatever. Look at that little ladybug. Says Croc is trying to rescue his friends. But they don't seem like his friends. They look an ice level. So imagine slippery areas where it's hard to control. Well, you don't have to imagine it. We can actually see it. Right after I save. Yep. Gotta be very careful. Apparently I'm at 16% completion here. Ah, that looks like a almost purely white slab that I'm walking around, except for that little bit of artifacting that's coming through. Like no texture on that ice at all. And that's snow, I mean. Okay, can we... I assume falling in the water would be bad. Yep, I was right. Alright, how about if we not have analog controls on for this? Okay, I'm pretty sure I made that jump. There we go. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. Another one of those guys. Here's that slippery surface I was talking about. We got a crack here. If I ground pound it, does that do anything? Nope. That guy's up there pounding on this. If he pounds on it while I'm on it, it's probably bad for me. Yep. Just like I predicted. Wait for it to come around. Now. Okay, stop jumping. There we go. That thing's gonna disintegrate. Let's switch to analog control so I can have a look around here. Like I need to... Alright. No, that doesn't seem to do anything. Apparently I can't strafe when I'm hanging from those things. Wait, I have an idea. I wonder if I can move this block around. In fact, I can. Look at that. Wish I had been able to figure that out, because that's definitely not the first time I've seen a block with those arrows on it. Never claim to be smart, folks. Never claim to be smart. I guess I thought they were blocks pointing me in the direction of where I was supposed to go. Not that that's a particularly good defense, but whatever. It is kind of true. Never considered that those were movable. Right, let's switch off the analog controls as we do some possibly complicated platforming. Okay. That did not help me at all. There's an enemy right over there on the other side of this stuff, too. Okay, what? That wasn't fun. Oh dear. Alright, let's just skip all that stuff and go back to here, I guess. Guess I forgot how long it took me to get through there. Alright, okay, what? My character wasn't jumping, wasn't climbing. This is not going well for me. Okay, that kind of jumping in this game is in a game like this is terrible. No question about it. That is not good. Yeah, this game desperately needs like a double jump or something like that. Okay, I don't know what I did wrong there. Maybe I'm supposed to ground pound this thing? No, that doesn't seem to do anything. So am I supposed to not move forward on the up when I'm going up, but when I'm going down instead? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll try it on the downward. Okay. I'm not sure what I did differently. I think I moved forward at the apex of my jump, but I'm not sure. Well, hopefully I'll get to an exit soon, because I'm on 0 lives at this point. Or maybe I'll get another life. That would also be helpful. What we got here? Switch to analog controls for a moment while I take a look here. I had no idea if that was going to work out or not. I'm glad it did. Okay, we need to make this jump here before that thing respawns. No. Not doing that. Oh. Let me guess, I'm gonna have to make sure to pay attention to where this balloon actually carries me. Oh, I guess that worked out alright, as I almost went right off into the ice. Or water, whatever that stuff is. Hey, another little booger. Alright, at least we got to the exit. Let's ring that bell then. Be really careful. It sounds like be really saving to me. At least it defaults to the first one. Let me guess, some even more complicated and tricky platforming is in store for me here. Yep, you can't just headbutt those things. You have to actually land on them and then ground pound them. Hey, little guy. Alright, analog controls so we can have a look around. Alright, well, I'm going here at least. Crap. Probably disable analog controls for this jumping section. Alright, got a silver key. Not sure what it'll be used for, but maybe we'll find out. Is that the blue one or the purple one? I think it's purple. Alright. Wait for it to carry me to there. So when I get on one of these things, I'll try this one. Alright, so far so good. That little guy. this balloon carry me to a door. Alright, I'll take that. I like how as soon as I walk through the room, I'm already sliding. Walk into the room, I mean. Alright. It's sidestep into position there. Jump, jump, jump. Ground pound, a couple of blocks. I need a better view than this. Looks like there's a platform with a yellow orb up there. A yellow polygon. Okay, so we want to get up there then. I'm not sure how though. Can I clamber up there? Can I jump high enough for that? I don't know if I can. I really need a better view as to what's going on here. Looks like it wants me to go down there, maybe? Let's go through here. Is this the door I came through? I think it is. No, it is not. Alright, looks like we want to get up there. I believe the exit is right over there. So that's where I'll go. This level is not as bad as the last one, but still, it's pretty scary. So if I can... Nope, I only have one of those things. There you go. Beat it with no lives to spare. And save it again. Why not? Overwrite block. Rider. Is that a big dog? Looks like it. Oops. That's a lot of those things. Have a look around here. Big old button over there. A door with a key. Or a door with a lock. I mean, I need a gold key to access. So I think it needs to be gold. Yeah, that looks like a red pit bull. Alright. Moving along. Curse splat? Is that what it said? Alright. The green one. Is that supposed to be a turbo? I don't know. Alright, where am I supposed to go now? Now, is that ice I can walk on, or is that bad water? Looks like ice to me. Apparently it's water. No! This is where I was supposed to go. Alright. Alright, there's the gold key. I wonder if there's a air mechanic in this game. Maybe because it's a crocodile, can swim underwater indefinitely? I don't know. I didn't see any indicator or any air meter or anything like that. Alright, yeah, I probably should have gone after the, that one thing. Gotten that button open. I have no idea if this is a one-use key or not. Oops, I have analog controls on, don't I? Yep. Ah, Croc is cold. Okay, that's not cool. What? Okay, that made no sense. I'm pretty sure I made that jump. Certainly glad I'm saving after every level. Okay, the control of the camera is not cooperating at all. There we go. I guess I didn't need that balloon, alright. I was trying to get it, but I guess fall damage in this game is not a thing. I don't have any health, by the way. I guess I can't get back up there anyway, actually. Yep, I need to get the key again. Yeah, you gotta be real precise with how close you are to those things before they consider you having picked it up. Yeah, I wasn't close enough on a lot of those. Alright. Grab this thing. Hey look, another one of those guys. Guess I'll smash whatever's under. Yeah, a third one. Alright, cool. Ah, here's where that health was. Right there. Alright, how about if I center myself, actually put myself more to the right, like that, and then jump. There we go. Turn around. Sidestep. And do that again. This has to be much more deliberative in your jumping. Deliberative, I don't think that's a word. Alright. Another gold key. Yeah, they are one of these things, aren't they? Another furry thing. Apparently there's some more platforms over there. Alright. I guess I'll head back there then. It's not like there's anything else I can do here. I don't like that sound. A silver key. Well, it doesn't tell me really what to do next. The jumping in this is not so great, so I'm not going to risk trying to make a long leap blindly like that. I'll just take it nice and slow and not do anything crazy risky or anything like that. Even that was probably too risky. Alright, we're back out here. There's that doggy again. Okay, what? Alright, come on. There we go. Into the door. I'm not sure what that did. Again, I missed the... I just straight up missed the balloon. All right. How am I supposed to break these blocks if I can't ground pound? Oh well. I mean, I can take a guess that at some point I'm going to end up draining this here reservoir. Hey, someone's on the chat there. Yep, I'm streaming Croc Live, because that's the kind of stream operation I have here. Thanks for watching. Freedom... Simple Rick's Freedom Water Selects. Sorry if I butchered your name. I don't have this chat window in an easily viewable position, unfortunately. Alright. The good news is I think I know what I have to do here. I just need to actually not miss this balloon. Okay, that was not the right door. That was not the right door at all. Okay, can we... Nope. I was afraid that that was a bottomless pit there, and it was. Okay, that, stop that, stop. There we go. It looks like that dog does respawn. Alright, hit the button again. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to grab hold of this balloon, and I've now missed twice in a row. I think it'll take me to where I'm supposed to go. So let's try it again. I missed the balloon, but I landed on the thing I was aiming for, so I guess that's a win. Hey there, little guy. Enable analog controls here. Look around to see where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I see a door. There we go. The jumping in this game can be dicey. Very dicey. Yes, I know, you're cold. Oops. Okay, how about now? Ah! There we go. Do I have all these things? Nope. Well, there's another level beaten. Not sure how much of a retro game enthusiast I am, but I guess thank you for the compliment. A lot of people would consider me odd for even considering this to be a retro game, but for the purposes of this channel, I'm actually defining any system that I have plugged into the open source scan converter as a retro, and anything that uses HDMI as modern. So anything for the Xbox 360, PS4, or Xbox One, the systems I have that use HDMI, I will put under the Modern Wednesday stream. And if I get a PS3 and a Wii U, or a Switch at some point in the future, they will also be put on the Modern Wednesday stream, which is typically on Wednesday night at about 11 o'clock, or whenever I get home from work. How about if I save? Yeah, override. Apparently I'm a fifth of the way through this game, maybe a little more. Alright. Shumley's Snow Den. Ah, the boss. Okay. Who's this off-brand Bowser gonna turn into a boss for me to fight? It's kind of like a not very talented Dr. Robotnik or something. He's very lazily roboticizing these animals. I don't know, I'll stick a rocket on this one. I'll make this other one big. Give this third one boxing gloves. Reminds me, well, I was just thinking just now, which is a better villain, Robotnik or Bowser? I like Robotnik better. I think that's a cooler name. Certainly way better than Eggman. Oh, smash this thing. Get some health. Alright. Have a peek around. Alrighty then. Yeah, you gotta switch back and forth between analog and non-analog controls for this because, well, with analog enabled, you can't just rotate like this. You end up moving forward. But with having analog enabled is the only way you actually have even somewhat okay camera controls. Ooh, I almost did that the wrong time. And these enemies do respawn, so you gotta keep moving. You don't really get anything for taking them out either. The game's not so good at reacting to you when you hit the jump button. I'll just wait for this guy to respawn and then take him out again. I don't want him getting in the way of me trying to jump. So I assumed he would respawn. Oh, right. Ah! He respawned, alright. Come on. There we go. Do I have any health? Hope so. Yes, I do. Select button just in case you're wondering, the select button does nothing. Ah. Now this platform will disappear after a couple of seconds, so I need to make sure I land on it and not clamber onto it. I've yet to find a consistent way of pulling myself off hanging from a ledge quickly enough. So, yeah. There we go. Ooh, crap. Here I am staring off into oblivion, and, great. I got myself killed. Never said I was good at games, folks. Yep. He said I know how to get through this. I think. Oh, I know. Ooh. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Disable analog controls. Jump. Too soon. Thankfully not way too soon. There we go. Nice and easy. Ooh, right. Almost went off the cliff there. Okay. Let's take on this here boss. I know, my rings. Yeah, I'm gonna need analog controls for this fight. In situations like this, it almost feels like a modern modern 3D platformer. Ooh, I bet I'm gonna need to do the ground pounding when he's like that. Okay. It's supposed to be the rocket exhaust there. No, I don't think that did anything. I mean, maybe I missed. And there goes most of my health. Just noticed the lack of a timer of any kind. I haven't figured out how to damage this thing yet. This is honestly my first time playing this game. Oh. Apparently I was damaging it. It just didn't react. Okay. Well then. Alright, so I beat that boss. Typically in the other games, in the other boss fights, they would react somehow when they took damage from your attacks. Not this one. I know him so well. Alright. Well, oops. I should have saved. I should have saved. Oh well, when I get a game over on this, then I'll save. How's that sound? Or if I beat the level. Alright, let's take a look around here. Looks like we got some platforming to do, so switch off analog mode. Alright. Jump now. There we go. Oops. Shouldn't have done that. Hey, come on. Into the doorway. Okay, get some health here. Which may completely miss the first one. Alright. Another look around. A couple of buttons to push. We got the penguins jumping up and down. And more of the frozen water we don't want to jump into. Or freezing water, I should say. I still haven't figured out if these are the creatures we're supposed to be rescuing or not. But they seem to be collectible, just like the 2 or 3 other things that are, so why not? Alright, I don't know what that button just did, but there's another one. gone. It's the third button. Third time's the charm, is it? Could each one of those button presses be making one of those platforms appear? Seems plausible. I think there's a key up there, too. Alright. Now we just gotta find a door to put the key into. And not jump off into the bad stuff, obviously. I bet if you collect 100 of these things, you'll get a free life. Not that that's gonna happen anytime soon. What's this thing? Is this a bonus stage? Hey, 1-ups. I just need to figure out a way to get them. There's one. Now. And now. Now watch me burn through all these extra lives even more quickly than I got them. Is there one in the middle? Yes, there is. I got him pretty fast. I guess that'd be pretty hard to do. There's the exit. Alright, so I have a silver key here. These buttons have all reappeared. Alright. But there's no, doesn't appear to be a door for me to go through. Got this key, but nothing to use it with. Alright. Oh wait, yeah, that's the door I go through. Right. That's me being forgetful. For some reason I thought, I mean, that was the door I came in, but I just came from a special stage entrance. Alright. Come on, dog. There you go. Oops. Careful. I don't like this camera angle at all. There we go. That's better. Right. Let's have a look around. What's over to the right? That's where I came from. Right? Isn't that where I came from? Yeah, I hear you tapping your foot. No, that's not where I came from. Alright, let's go there then. I'm on snow. That's why I'm not sliding around. Hey there, little guy. Okay. I think these will disintegrate after a few seconds, so need to see. Jump on that one, turn right, and then jump onto the next one. Okay, let's do that. That sound is the sound of them disintegrating. See, I planned out my actions before I jumped blindly into that, and that allowed me to get through that without dying. It's my attempt to be a good gamer. Not that I succeeded in being that, but at least I succeeded in getting past that part. Okay, that's not cool. Now these ones look like they don't disintegrate. I probably should have came to that conclusion before I jumped on them, but whatever. I only said I'm trying to be good, not that I am. At least can attack. At least can do a dive kick on those enemies. Hey there. Hey. Now, I certainly don't expect to beat this game tonight. May not even play this game again. So this might be my one chance to get some good playing time on it. I do have other games on my list of games I want to get to here on Retro Monday. Not sure how much longer I'm even going to play tonight. But we'll see, we'll see. I'm not saying anything other than I'm not sure. One thing's for sure, I'm definitely going to at least beat this level. Have enough lives for it. And this thing, you can't attack it from behind because that tail... That tail has a longer range than your attack range is. Its tail is longer than yours, so as a result, you can't just do that. Alright. These blocks seem stable. These are kind of scary jumps here. Another little guy. Alright. What did I just do? A platform. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to make my way for the exit and call it a night. Been streaming this for a little over 2 hours, which I'd say is pretty reasonable for a game like this. Who knows, maybe it's not, and I'm just being dumb and lazy, but I'm getting a bit tired. Another switch. Ah, there we go. Here's something moving about. Okay. Alright, that is not cool at all. Can I walk backwards on this thing? No? Ooh, so close. I was being too aggressive in that last jump. But I was really close there. I could literally see the exit. Oh well. Alright, these blocks aren't gonna fall, just take your time. Alright. Anything I should risk? Switch it to analog mode and take a look around. Nope, I don't see anything. Alright, I rescued 4 of those little guys and I finished with 6 lives. I'd call that a success. Save the game. Say no snow. I think that's supposed to be play on Say No More, but I'm not really sure. Save, overwrite block. Well, I went through about a quarter of the game. A little more. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you for watching. I appreciate anyone who takes time to watch my streams, my videos. And just as a quick reminder, I do a retro stream on Monday night, typically at about 8 o'clock. A modern stream on Wednesday night, typically at about 11 or a little bit after if I get home from work a little later. And I typically do a 4K and or HDR upload on Friday, although I'm fully aware of the fact that I missed this past one. Scheduling conflict, sorry about that. I should be able to have something up this week though. And even though I haven't done one in a while, I do intend to do occasional additional streams, typically on either Tuesday, Saturday, or Sundays. They can be multiplayer or otherwise. And like I said, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And until next time, take it easy.